I think you've got to embrace customer centricity in all its form. And you've got to look at it across the entire consumer journey and life cycle. And it is not just the product design, it is also, for example, the legal documents. Are they easily understood? Because at the core, you have to be able to provide value to the customer. You have to be transparent. You have to be simple. And you have to personalize the solution to the consumer. And you use data and analytics to make all that happen. And we believe at Marcus by Goldman Sachs that we have organized ourselves around the customer and the customer journey rather than by departments. You sure need functional capabilities, but the moment you adopt agile and cross-functional teams, you're all the time putting the customer at the center and your development is around the consumer journey. I think the key challenge, say for example for a personal loan product, is consumer inertia. There are tens of millions of consumers in America who are paying very high interest rates on their credit card debt. They don't need to be. But most of them are unaware that there are other better options. Because, if you have a backache, you talk to your friends about it. Our research shows that if you have high interest credit card debt, you're embarrassed and you don't talk about it. So therefore, we have to find the right moments and create a conversation around debt. That's why our campaign is Debt Happens. It's how you get out that counts. Similarly, we are now partnering with Intuit so that when people are filing their tax returns and looking at the financial balance sheet, they can look at their financial picture, and Intuit and we would work together in giving them options to improve their financial well-being by having a loan which can consolidate multiple loans at high interest rates. Trust in financial services is very important. And, 70% of the millennials would rather visit their dentist than their bank branch. So, to build trust, you have to have products and experiences which are on the side of the consumer. And you have to make it simple and transparent. That's very, very important. So we believe that if we have to be truly on the side of the consumer, our challenge is consumer inertia and lack of awareness of how we can transform the distribution and consumption of financial services. And therefore, we view other people as partners, and we have integrated a lot of partners' capabilities. And that is very important. Also, I think what's very important is talent. So if you look at the talent we have, roughly a third of our talent is from within the firm, Goldman Sachs. A third of our talent is from the traditional consumer finance companies like Citi, Amex, Cap One, Discover, etc. But a third of our talent is from places like Facebook and Google and Amazon, and then from places like Michael Kors and Victoria's Secret and Gatorade and Pepsi. So I think bringing different talent groups together. So it's not just a partnership with other organizations, it's having a culture where you bring in talent from different industry backgrounds and put them together for solving consumer needs.